Hi students. So today I am going to uh, start exercise 8.3. So here I'm directly not start the exercise 8.3 here. So before going to start the exercise 8.3, we have to learn some formulas here. Okay. So all these formulas related to the exercise 8.3. So all the students, you have to keep all these formulas in your mind. Okay. So I will explain. I will tell one by one those formulas. So here, after that, all these formula, I am going to start the exercise 8.3. Okay. So the first formula is that profit. So this is the formula to find the profit. Okay, so what is that all of you see here? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So shortcutly we write this as a profit is equal to SP minus CP. So this is the shortcut method. So in the for when we solve the problems, we have to use only this shortcut method. So unnecessary wasting the time, we have to use this shortcut method. Understood, students? So this is the formula we used to find the profit. Understood? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So the second one is that loss. So loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Cost price minus selling price. So this is the second formula. Otherwise, so this one we shortcutly write as a loss is equal to CP minus ASP. So this is the second formula we used. We use this formula to find the loss. Okay. So the next one is that third one, profit. So this is this is a profit percentage. Okay. How to find the profit percentage? Profit percentage is equal to profit into 100 divided by cost price. Okay. This one also we write shortcutly, that is profit percentage is equal to profit into 100 divided by CP. CP means it is a cost price. Understood, students? So this is the third formula. Let me see that. Let me explain that fourth one here. Loss. So this is a loss percentage. Third one, it is a profit percentage, and this is a loss percentage. So loss percentage, it is loss into 100 divided by cost price. Only the difference between both is only the here we have to write the profit, and here we have to here we have to write the loss only. Remaining all same. 100 CP, and here also CP. And this formula also we write in a shortcut method, that is loss into loss percentage is equal to loss into 100 divided by CP. Understood, students? So see the next one. Next one is that interest. How to find the interest from the given problems? So it is nothing but interest is equal to principal into rate into time divided by 100. This one also we write shortcutly as a I is equal to PTR divided by 100. So this formula we use to find the interest of the given problem. Understood? So the next one is that amount. So how to find the amount? Amount is equal to principal plus interest. So shortcutly we write this one as a is equal to P plus I. Okay. So the last formula is that rate. Rate is equal to interest into 100 divided by principal into time. So this one we write shortcutly as a rate is equal to I into 100 divided by PT. So this formula we use to find the rate from the given problem. Okay, when they given us a principal, time, interest, we have to use this formula to find the rate. Okay, so dear students, all these are the formula. So you practice, you keep in mind all these problems. Okay, otherwise you practice all these formulas. Okay, so in the next video I am going to solve the problems of exercise 8.3. Okay, So I would like to explain one more time. I would like to say one more time is that um, you keep all these formulas in your mind. Understood, students? Okay. So I will meet you in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.